The masculine is overwhelmed with their emotions. They are wanting to communicate their feelings, but they feel stuck. They're surrounded by a lot of people who are not looking out for their best interest. Some people are actually have stabbed them in the back. Some people are actually gossiping about them, and the masculine intuitively knows this. And even though they know this, they're choosing to remain caught up in these energetic dynamics. So what the masculine wants is they want stability. They want to be surrounded by people, particularly the feminine, who is very loving and compassionate and patient and kind towards them. Because like currently the people that are surrounding the masculine are toxic. They're caught up in their ego and their limiting beliefs, their fears, their insecurities, and they're dragging down the masculine. And what the masculine needs is support. They need someone to lean on. They need someone they can go to express their feelings. Somebody who's heart-centered and warm and nurturing. This is the feminine. So if the feminine is waiting on receiving this love offering from the masculine, they're waiting on receiving communication. It's about being receptive, right? So it's like if you're rigid and resentful and like kind of pissed off that they're not currently that you're waiting for them, then you're gonna delay the reconciliation. So I think that happens often where the feminine has this overwhelming amount of love and they're just like, why won't you just see how much I love you? Why won't you why won't you prioritize me? Why won't you, spend time with me? Why do you keep running? And it's like, well, that is dependency. So the feminine, if you're experiencing that, then you need to focus on your personal healing. You need to figure out what's causing you to be so anxious, the anxious attachment. Because what happened, the old way of doing things isn't working. And it's time for the feminine and the masculine to move in a new direction, to leave, all of this dysfunction and these unhealthy relationships in the past, to begin again. So this is about sparking the passion and transformation, the sprouting of the seed, a new beginning. So immediately after you shift your focus and you begin to look towards the future and you begin to hold your power and stop giving away all of your energy and lean on spirit instead and have faith and an understanding that everything is in constant motion and that we're eternal, and it's like as above, so below. So it's just tapping into this source energy, into this oneness of self, healing the childhood. So this is like the masculine and the feminine, and so overcoming their the limiting beliefs and just allowing themselves to settle into the moment and be open to receiving love. But we can't do that if we're stuck in this darkness. Like there's a lot of passion, so much passion. It's so passionate, right? And then here we have progression. So we have the 1, 2, and 3. So if you're in this state of desperation and longing, and then, you know, I love you, and trying to manifest them, checking their social media, uh, thinking about the past. You know, if you're caught up in this headspace, then, you know, then you're just going to prevent this from the reconciliation from happening. So let the masculine do what they need to do for themselves. Let them be secure and strong and stable, and you know, let them pursue you. Let them come to you and offer you this new beginning. And then when you do that, everything will naturally unfold, and it will be effortless. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you found this reading helpful. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, you can find my information in the description. Much love, and we'll talk to you soon.